AI is taking over. So we're gonna see what this video is about. Without further ado, let's get straight into the video.
Throughout all of human history, we've made some insane discoveries, like how the cavemen discovered fire, or the nerds who invented the light bulb, am I right? Friggin' dweebs. However, within the past 75 years, we've made some significant advances in technology. Some big words. Like in 30 years, we went from having a computer that looks like a cardboard box to then having the ability to listen to music on a geek bar. But more recently, we've seen a huge evolution in AI. Believe it or not, AI is capable.
I mean, human came up with a lot of things, a bunch of things like telephone, um, spoon, plate, electricity. What else? Clothes, cars, motorcycle, airplanes, spaceship, boat, etc. Bro, a bunch of things, bro. A bunch, and we still use them today. I mean, yeah, some stuff that we don't use anymore because we have better technologies and better equipment, but most of the stuff we still use them till this day.
Of so much more than generating your homework answers or giving you the voice of a soft, dominant mommy to help you sleep. It legitimately has the power to completely change not only the internet, but the world as a whole. With the simple push of a button, you're now able to create any image, song, or video you could ever want. However, with proper coding and knowledge, you can also use AI to completely scam someone into draining their life savings. For legal reasons, please don't do that. Now, I know how many content creators have been talking about AI lately, and honestly, good, because it's fucking scary. I think it's so crazy that we're witnessing something so historic for humans in real time at such a fast pace. I mean, think of it, it's getting harder and harder to tell what's real and what's fake, despite this being what AI looked like 24 months ago. Like, a couple years ago, it was super obvious when something was fake. You would look at it and instantly be able to tell that it was AI. Any image created by a machine had this weird, glossy, shiny look to it, and videos looked as if they were some bad trip on something. However, as time goes on, it's becoming a lot more convincing. Believe it or not, the video playing right now was generated by AI only a couple years ago. Now, take a look at this video that was generated only a couple months ago. In such a short amount of time,
It's the same thing. Listen. So it's the same thing as like in back in the days, um, we didn't have TV that have colors. They were black and white. We didn't have CDs. We had like tape. I think they called it right. A tape, like a big thing. You get what I'm saying? We didn't have those tiny radio. We didn't have Apple Music. We didn't have Spotify. We did not have YouTube. You get what I'm saying? They used to have those big radio. You get what I'm saying? That carry on down around. You get what I'm saying? They used to put them on a bike, and go over the places with the bike and the big speakers and stuff. Yeah, we didn't have that. It's the same thing as the AI stuff. You get what I'm saying? It get better and better. Just like technology is getting better and better. Then we came up with TV that have colors. Then we came up with flat screen TV. Then we came up with smart TV. Then we came up with touch screen TVs. You get what I'm saying? Just the same thing as phone. We didn't have a screen phone. We used to have those big ass. You get what I'm saying? Those big phones and stuff. You get what I'm saying? And then most of the time back in the days, you couldn't carry a phone because it was so big. Number one, and then the number two, you have to like plug it for it can have signals and stuff, and you to be in the house only. Then they came up with this. You remember the big black phone? Big black, bro. I'm telling you, it keep getting better and better and better and better. Same thing with AI. So yeah, that's how it is, man.
AI has evolved at an alarming rate. In fact, at the time of recording this video, Google just announced their new Veo 3, an AI video generation software which has such stunning and realistic results, it's scary. The results have been going viral on TikTok lately with how close it mimics real life. In the past, AI videos weren't able to replicate facial expressions or vocal enthusiasms too well, but with this, it's gonna get pretty hard to tell. Now, obviously, if you've spent a lot of time online, you're gonna be able to tell if you listen and look hard enough. But can you imagine for your grandma who spent maybe 15 minutes online ever? She's definitely gonna think that this is real. Even if old people are on social media often, it seems like they aren't able to tell the difference between reality and not reality. I don't really know what the term is. If you ever
What's your worst assignment horror story?
I had a 10-page paper, and, that didn't turn out too well.
Just last night, actually, I had to do 20
ever dare go on Facebook, you're guaranteed to see some of the worst AI slop imaginable. A lot of these videos and images are just so laughably fake that anybody with a functioning brain should be able to tell that they don't exist. They're so bad that you think to yourself, geez, these are terrible. How could anybody think that these are real? And then you go in the comment section and see it's filled with old people. The amount of old heads that I see on Facebook falling for something obviously fake is crazy. For example, I saw this very clearly AI generated image of a state farm with mountains behind it on fire, and some people were making political statements about it in the comment.
The Cali government pushed them out. Stop being ignorant. You voted for this. Now fix it.
I saw this other video of a woman getting a haircut, which again was obviously AI. And there are so many people having multiple different emotions in this comment section. So beautiful. Wonder how she wears it. Mine is shoulder length, and I fight with it. Aw, that's really sweet. I wonder what other people have. Ridiculous. Length of.
What is your name? Wow, babe. I'm so in love with you.
It's not even just necessarily on Facebook, it's really on any social media that old people occupy. I think a great example of this are those America's Got Talent videos. They will be some of the most obviously generated videos of all time, and motherfuckers in the comments will deadass fall for it and think that it's real. It could be a video of a 10-year-old.
I mean, even that, I think even people that were born in this generation will think it real in the next few years. You get what I'm saying? Because it's gonna be so better, so much better. Even the Gen Alpha, Gen Z will think it's real because it will be like extremely hard to know if it generated AI or if it's a real video. But the only thing that can tell you is only if you have an app. And sorry about that. It's only if you have an app, and then you can put the video. How can I say that? It's like it. It's like, how can I say that? Not a compiler, but it's something that can tell you if the video is real or if it's an AI video or an image. You get what I'm saying? I think there will be an app like that or a website like that to tell you if it's real or not. Trust me, I think so.
Opening a portal to a new dimension on stage, and all the comments down below would look something like, what a beautiful young soul, bless his little heart. Gee, I sure wish the younger generation was as intellectual as this fellow. In case you guys think that I'm being sarcastic, here's one of the videos, and then here are the comments to go with it. Earlier, I mentioned the new Google Veo 3 program that allows you to generate scarily realistic videos. However, what I didn't mention is that it has the ability to replicate content creation. But what scares me the most is how accurate it can replicate gaming Let's Play videos. Not only is it able to generate the gameplay, but it can generate an actually convincing creator to go with it. That's fucking scary. Now, it's not like this is the first time that this has.
I think what will happen is maybe if they make you pay for this, right? People that already have money are going to use it to make money easier. You get what I'm saying? But if it's for free, not really. Yeah, people will still use it to make money, but I think a lot of people won't be able to use it to make money. But if it make like you we have to pay a certain amount maybe each month or a year, bro, trust me, people are going to use it to make money on platform. You get what I'm saying? Because look, if you can mm, make some video without putting that many effort, guess what? So look, you can make videos like a ton of videos and then post them on social media and then advertise your product. Say you have this product and people will buy, people will give you views. You get what I'm saying? And then so on and so forth. Then you making money. You get what I'm saying? So that's how I think it will be easier for people that knows how to use it properly. They will use it properly so they can make money with it. But people that just gonna mess around, play games and stuff, they're not gonna think, oh yeah, I can actually make money with this. You know what? I can quit my job and live with this full time. You get what I'm saying? And all I have to do is a ton of videos, a ton of image that look exactly like the real videos, and I can make money with it. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Only people that think like that will use it, but other people that do not think like that and that don't really know how to use it, they won't do anything with it, just playing around. So let's get back to the video.
Ever happened, content creation and AI have been a thing in the past, such as when Kwebbelkop tried to turn his channel into a money printer by manufacturing AI slop. Remember that? That was a disaster. I hate to say it. And as much as it pains me, not even the beautiful Stickman community is safe from AI. While I was doing research for this video, I found a channel called The Sketchman. When I envision lifeless AI slop, this channel is exactly what I think of. It seems to post life advice content with Stickman animations. And, you know, at first glance, this image, this profile picture already looks a little bit sketchy. I'm not sure if it's a Gen Z thing or maybe I just spend way too much time on the internet, but as soon as I saw this little profile picture, I immediately clocked it in my mind as AI generated. I took this exact profile picture and put it through not one, not two, but 3 different AI image detectors, and they all detected AI usage. If you sort their channel by most popular, you're going
See, that's exactly what I was saying. There will be like a website or app where you can download the video and then put it on there, and then it will tell you if it, like, you get what I'm saying, if it will or not. I think if they're going to make the new AI software, new AI website free, they will create they will build more website that they can tell us that if the video or image is AI. So when you post it on the platform, you won't be able to make money because they can detect if it's real or not. That's if only all those new AI tools are free. But if you have to pay for these new AI tools, most likely, I guess, I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe not. We'll see. We'll see.
going to see that their top video was posted 3 weeks ago and has 430,000 views. You know, for a channel that only started uploading a month ago, that's not too bad. The title is No One Wants to Hear You Because You Do This. Hey, you know what? Why does nobody want to hear me? Guess we're gonna look into it.
You ever notice how people slowly start pulling away mid-conversation? You're saying something, maybe even...
You ever notice how sometimes you're watching a video and there's no life or emotion within the voice whatsoever? Because that is exactly how I feel with this video. There's just nothing. The voice of the person supposedly speaking just feels lifeless, like there's a husk. Also, this art style seems so unbelievably generic. I swear that I've seen this before. Oh, I know why. That's because when you search up Stickman on Google, it's one of the first results. When I took a look at the channel bio, I immediately felt weirded out. Come on, man. Surely there's at least one human element towards this entire channel and it's fucking AI. They couldn't even spend 30 seconds writing poop in the channel bio. They made it AI generated too. This is just one of the hundreds, no, I'd say thousands of channels plaguing YouTube right now doing this exact same thing to varying degrees of quality. And that's the scary thing. Before we know it, we're going to be consuming content creators that are 100% AI with absolutely no soul behind it. And the worst part is, people won't even know about it. Thankfully though, it seems like some people are starting to catch on to it, like Big Steps Media, who recently just made a video called The Secret Behind Viral Stick Figure Videos Revealed.
All of you have already seen these kinds of videos. These channels are making millions of views by doing simple videos.
Oh my god, this is AI too. How are we in a time period where we have AI calling out other creators for using AI? This is fucking ridiculous. It's not even just shitty videos online that AI threatens. I feel that it's human art really as a whole. I don't think it's too bold of a thing to say, but AI art is in no way, shape, or form actual art. Most people consider art to be something that has had time and effort put into it by a human with real emotion, not just someone typing a prompt into a computer program. A perfect example of this is the recent ChatGPT Ghibli filters. ChatGPT recently updated and is now giving users the opportunity to input images and have them come out with the same art style as Studio Ghibli. I do agree that this is cool that you can now look like you're in Spirited Away, but at the same time, does it not feel just a little bit wrong that this tech giant pretty much stole one of the most unique pieces of this animation studio's identity, their art style? Does it not feel just a little bit disrespectful to the artists that all of the time and effort they've put into their craft can now just easily be replicated within 30 seconds without a second thought? Those Stickman videos piss me off to no end. I can't even imagine how these animators feel right now. I am utterly disgusted. If you really want to make creepy stuff, you can go ahead and do it. I would never wish to incorporate this technology into my work at all. What I just read was a resurfaced quote from Hayao Miyazaki, the head writer and director at Studio Ghibli. I think this is the perfect mentality to have with AI. You should never use it as a substitution for your own art form. I really do want to talk about AI more in depth in the future, so let me know if you want to hear that. Pretty much all I have to say. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I love you all, and I'll see you next week. Bye.
Yeah, this was a good video, man. I enjoyed this video. So look, don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your friend and family. Leave your thought in the comment. And yeah, if you have any question or anything that you want to say about AI, the comment section is free. It's for the viewers or the audience. Okay, so without further ado, man, we'll see you in the next video. Stay blessed and be safe. Bye.